My name is Amber Reid, R-E-I-D, birthday 12/27/90. I'm turning 32, but like I'm almost positive my like mental age, like my brain is stuck at 17. I'm actually starving, so okay, yes, I troll. Whatever, Trollin has entered the chat. I'm totally fine with a clickbait title because you guys know I love me a clickbait title. You're not paying attention to your health, you don't care about your health, you don't care about your body, you want to die, you could have ate healthy, you chose not to, do you really need to go on vacation, you need to buy health insurance instead. I just don't want to hear it.
No one cares!
Hey guys, Grüße aus Deutschland, greetings from Germany. Apparently there were 3 live streams last night while I was sleeping that Destiny did, and so I'm just gonna react to them and see how long the whole thing is, and then probably cut out some dead air time. Let's go.
No, Amberlynn did not pay for my silence. Why have you attached yourself to ALR like a barnacle even though it's been years? I didn't attach myself to her. Amberlynn has not tried to pay me to not speak. Please describe the fear you felt when you rushed through the air when Amber broke the couch in the nursing home. Please describe the fear. I really did think she broke it, but I don't think she did.
Oh, shit!
In what ways did you relate to what Becky went through? I related to some of the things Becky went through, but let me tell y'all, Becky went through it. That's hers to tell. I don't know that much.
You could tell the pain on Becky's face with the, you know, in so many situations.
Is Becky doing okay? I haven't talked to Becky actually in a little while. I hope she's doing okay. It's been a couple weeks. Did you ever love Amber? I mean, of course, at one point I did. Was your mom a witness to Amber's abuse towards you? When I said she was a witness, I meant like she's the only one that knew that happened other than like when it happened. And then when I got with Dana, I told her, and I mean, I've told plenty of people since that happened, so she's still going to deny it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay, but a witness is somebody that actually sees it, that's actually there in the situation and wasn't just told about it.
How bad was Amber's food aggression? Like a 2-year-old not getting their way?
I believe it.
Let's see. Yes, you did look at you. Only reason you're back on YouTube is in relation to... I'm back on YouTube because I've been talking about doing this for a while. Like, there's just too much going on when I was living in Kentucky to do it. I've been talking about doing this since I came back to Florida, and it's more effort than you think.
I believe it, but at the same time, I have a very strong feeling that she was backpedaling a lot. Something must have happened behind the scenes, and I don't care what it was. But she announced spilling the tea, and then there was hardly any. And it even got worse. Like, as time went by, she sounded like she, I don't know, had changed her mind or wasn't as passionate about it anymore. Or maybe she did get threatened by Amber, who knows.
Did I block Amberlynn's phone number? Yes, I did. Did Amberlynn ever actually take care of her animals herself, or would she have you/others deal with their litter boxes? I mean, once I wasn't staying there anymore, she was doing their litter boxes, but I think we basically took turns, or she was home more, so she was doing them. Did Amber get denied weight loss surgery or an extra expense came up, so she's pumping up videos to pay? I don't know what happened with that. I watched Karina's video last night about how she thinks Amberlynn got denied for it. I don't know if Amberlynn got denied for it, but like I've been saying, I didn't think she was going to do it. So I think she might have just changed her mind.
I think all the stories she told us about all these appointments and what the healthcare professionals said, it didn't sound realistic. And I didn't get a vibe from her like she was serious about weight loss surgery when she first mentioned it again in November. And so I think it was just made up to keep her channel afloat. Because you could tell by just watching her videos, she wasn't into weight loss at all.
Are y'all still friends? I don't think I could be after all this mess. We weren't really friends to begin with. Like, we were on terms, good terms, but that was about it. If you had to say, would you say ALR is a good person? She can be a good person. She just lets other things get in the way of her. What inspired you to speak out now after so long? I mean, like I said before, that this is like a healing process. I just thought it was time to get everything out in the open, basically.
That sounds good to me.
Are you going to become a retro reactor? That's part of the reason I got a new laptop. I'm gonna try and do some better videos and be able to edit better than just on my phone. I'm gonna be definitely trying to do some reaction videos.
It's like running, after current events, though. She did retro reacts, then, she'd be reacting to stuff that happened 6 to 8 years ago, and so, I don't know. Being stuck in the past is not my thing, but maybe she likes it.
Do you think Amber's weight loss surgery is real? I think maybe she really did try to go through it, but like I said, I didn't think she was actually going to go through it. What did you and Becky talk about? Me and Becky, let me look the last time me and her talked. Let's see. It's been a little while. The last time we talked was on the 8th of June. 7th of June. I had texted her on the 8th. She said that she's not been doing good, but she's been listening and watching my videos and the reaction ones.
Maybe that helps Becky a little bit. I hope it does.
And that she really just has started seeing some perspective on everything with me doing all this. So maybe Becky will start doing it.
What I could see happening with Becky is this, that Destiny and Becky have different personalities. And I think Becky got caught up in something that once she had quit her job, she felt like she couldn't get out of anymore. And so I think she had no idea that it was abuse, that it was, being bullied and having money held over her head. And so I'm thinking she just, with everything happening with her mom dying and stuff like that, she just got out of the relationship eventually. And you could tell she was talking back to Amber starting at one point in time. And so I'm thinking as soon as she got out of the relationship, she was still in a state of shock. She had no idea what had just happened. And so, and then of course she had to, work to make money, where I was hoping she would, pick up on that YouTube thing and make money so that the pressure is off a little bit. But I think with everything being warmed up with Destiny now, with Destiny's videos and live streams, I think Becky is getting more of a picture of what happened to her. And I could totally see her dealing with it in videos, maybe not in live streams, but videos. I hope that whatever works for her, she's gonna do.
Did she mentally abuse you? She's just very manipulative. So if that's a form of mental abuse, then yes. How has Amberlynn changed since she was with Wifey? I don't know. Me and Amberlynn rarely talked after her and Becky broke up. What are your future plans for your channel? I'm going to try to do normal vlogs. I'm just trying to get through this part of it. What was she saying over text? If you mean Becky was just like, I don't know. She was just.
Don't tell him, Destiny. I mean, come on.
It's not my place to say some of
Exactly.
the things. It's hers. We know Amber lies to her audience, but did Amber lie to you a lot? Does her online behavior translate to her personal relationships? I don't know.
How can you not know? You were in a relationship with her and you see her in the videos now or in live streams. Do you have no way of comparing that?
When are you going to start vlogging? Once this is over with. I just want to get this over with. That way I don't have to do normal vlogs and be still trying to do this.
Wait, with this, she's not talking about live stream. She's talking about Amber. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Do you think Amber had an obsession with orange chicken? Probably. I think she still does. You seem to jump in.
Yeah, but a lot of us do. I mean, I know a lot of people that when they like something, they have it a lot, and I can't really fault Amber for that.
It's just right person, right time, I guess.
Yeah, that's what they always say when they find their next life partner and they move in with each other right away. It's strange to me.
What's your fave Amberlynn moment? I don't know what you mean. I don't know. I know y'all don't want to hear me say I don't know, but my favorite, I don't know what favorite moment you mean, like bad or like now or like when. Do I still?
That is so strange to me. My first marriage ended in 1996, so 27 years ago, and I could still tell you my worst or favorite moment with that first husband. She's talking about a time 6 to 8 years ago, and she can't even give an example, even though what happened with them is documented on the internet.
Are you tired of talking about Amber yet? A little. Yeah, actually a lot.
Yeah, then stop and get started on your vlogs, right? You don't seem to remember much anyway.
Hmm. Did Amber ever walk her dogs? I don't know if she does now. She walked Twinkie a little bit when she was at the apartment by herself.
So no, while she was in the relationship.
You're going to react to your ex. I'm going to react to the videos I was in and maybe some reaction channels.
That might be fun. That might trigger her memory because this is just boring now.
Have you heard Eric and Ricky broke up? No way. No way. Now I'm going to have to like Facebook that. No way. I don't think they broke up. They don't say they are on Facebook. Would you go live with Becky? I've told Becky she should go live with me. Do you know why Amber lies over stupid things? I don't know. I guess to make herself look better.
Yeah, because a lot of the lies that she tells are completely unnecessary and they don't really get her a benefit. Um, she just ruins her reputation and credibility with them.
How do you feel about Amber calling you a liar and a cheater? Well, that's
Consider the source. That's what my comment would be.
how she feels. What? There's nothing I can do about what she says, so.
Well, she had to call her a liar because the swamp ass thing really got to her.
What did you not believe she would go? Why did you not believe? Because she's talked about weight loss surgery for so long, and she always said before she talked about getting it, she always said she would never do it because she didn't think it was right for her. We need an interview with Karina.
Yeah, of course not, because she still hasn't figured out how to deal with her emotions any other way, despite what she tried to make us believe in February. And I think the thought of weight loss surgery might keep coming up for her, but a consequence of having weight loss surgery is also that you cannot overeat anymore. And I think that is what is stopping her in her head, because she has to learn another way of coping, another coping mechanism of dealing with her emotions, and she hasn't done that. And so weight loss surgery is completely wrong for her. But again, I would like to see her get it. Just to prove herself and the audience that she cannot lose any weight, not even after weight loss surgery.
Do you regret being in Amber's videos? I have no regrets. Is Amber a pathological liar? On YouTube, she is, at least.
Yeah, I think so too.
There's no way Eric and Ricky broke up. Somebody said it again. There's no way. Amber says you're obsessed with her. Yeah, right. She wishes. Was Amber good at taking care of residents at the assisted living facility? She never had to do like a whole lot of like PCA, like hands-on stuff like I did. She did like a couple of times, but that's all I did. She was there to like help with like dinner basically, like serving it and everything.
Yeah, she could never pick up another person. I mean, she can't even hold herself up. Not even back then did she seem like, very flexible or having a lot of stamina. So no, I didn't see her do that either.
Was Amberlyn rude to service workers like waitresses? No, not that I saw.
Because she was self-conscious about, being this big.
Do you think Amber acts fake on YouTube? Yes. What do you think about Jade? Have you met her? Do you think she's a feeder? I have never met her. I barely know what she looks like. I saw a picture one time 2 years ago or something. I don't know.
2 years ago. They haven't even been together for 2 years.
I know what it feels like to have a partner and want to know who you are with, who you are talking to, and where you are at all times. It makes you want to find a way out of the relationship. You are strong. Thank you.
True that. Trust is always a lot more pleasant and, being controlled and bullied and makes one think that the other person doesn't trust you, then why be in a relationship?
Can you tell us more about ALR stalking you when you were with Dana? She only did that one time, and then after that, she tried to just be friends with all of us. So
She needed a driver to stalk her that one time when she took a picture of Destiny's car in Dana's driveway. I mean, you're pretty far down the food chain if you need a driver to stalk your own girlfriend. I mean, come on. And that was even ex-girlfriend at the time because Destiny had already broken up with Amber.
do you think Amber lies a lot in real life off of YouTube? I mean, she could. I don't really know.
Why do you not know that she never lied to you? Given that she is lying on YouTube about every era in her life, the Casey era, the Crystal era, the Destiny era, the Becky era, and now the Wipey era, I think she lies in real life too.
I don't know what she even needs to be lying about. I don't even know why she lies on here.
Me either. I never understand. Okay, so this is the second live stream.
Oopsie. Well, I did click this side button. I don't know what happened, y'all. I'm sorry. Did Jade force out Becky when she moved in? I'm not going to say anything about Becky, and
It was pretty obvious, and the live stream area was horrific. I can't believe how mean she was being to Becky.
what's her face. I'm not going to say anything about that. That's Becky's part to say.
She just got caught in so many lies at the time. At first they announced that Becky's broken up with her. So then Amber gets all bitter about it and keeps snapping at Becky. And Amber also made statements like she's not interested in another relationship right now. And whoops, out of the blue sky, she has somebody she's talking to that she has feelings for. Completely unauthentic. That's when I started thinking that Wipey must be a paid caretaker. And then sitting there with hickeys right away and trying to make the audience believe like this was all meant to be, and you can't help who you develop feelings for. Yeah, if you're depending on other people to wipe your butt and drive you around, your criteria is pretty low.
What can't you stand about Amber when you were with her? Her attitude would just piss me off all the time. Like, she just has to have an attitude about everything.
Also, her screeching, that would bother me. I would never be in a relationship with somebody like that. Plus, I'm not a lesbian. But her screeching would piss me off. And then the fact that she lies so much. That would also piss me off. And also, she runs her mouth a little too much, you know. I would take her for walks and tire her out, you know, and then she wouldn't run that mouth all that much.
I have a question. Can you unblock Amber and call her on live? I'd pay you to see that. No, I'm not calling her. Was Amber very clingy when y'all were together? Yes. Do you find it creepy that Jade lied to Amber about not being a viewer at the start? I didn't know that, so
I think that was Amber lying, not YP.
that is kind of weird.
Amber just didn't want to admit that there could be a chance that YP is a cloud chaser. But since YP doesn't want to be seen in public with Amber, I don't know. I can't wait to find out what YP's agenda is.
How differently does Amber act off camera versus on camera? Not a whole lot. How do you feel about Amber quitting weight loss surgery? I don't know if she quit. I don't know. She might have. Like I said,
It would help if Destiny stopped reading the same questions over and over again. I mean, not the same, it's probably different people, but asking the same questions. I would just skip them if I was her.
what do you think wifey? Why do you think wifey dates Amber? Be honest. Thank you for the super chat. And I don't know why she.
I don't know if I'm gonna go through the whole thing, guys. She doesn't remember much. There are a lot of questions about her personal life, which I'm not too interested in.
Dates her. I don't know her as a person. I know Amber Lynn. I know she's probably changed a lot since I was hanging out with her and was friends with her. But I don't know anything about this Jade, wifey, Alex, whatever you want to call her. I don't know even her actual name. But maybe she actually likes her. I mean, I would hope she does. They've been together for a while now and they live together. Do you think she moved to Lexington just for Uber Eats? No.
I think so.
Even when me and Amber Lynn were together and like we got that apartment together, if it was up to her, we would have lived in Lexington then. But that was like an hour and a half commute for work. So I was like, no.
Yeah, for work, but Amber doesn't care. She doesn't have to commute to her, to anywhere where she could get money. I bet you guys, she's met all of her spouses on the internet, on a dating app or whatever, and I could almost bet any amount of money on that. One of the first questions Amber asks is, "Do you drive?" Because she needs somebody with a driver's license and a car.
What's the worst thing Amber's ever done? I don't know. She's just an ass. How did you feel when you found out about Amber Casey situation? I didn't know a whole lot about that situation till it came about on the internet.
And you weren't there, so you can't really speak on it.
And I don't have an opinion on it because I don't know if it's true. You know, I don't know
Exactly.
anything about it. I don't know what's real, what's fake, what's this, what's that.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Well,
Did you ever feel pressured into hanging out with Amber once you and Dana were together? I don't know if I would say pressured, but it never failed. Like when me and Dana first got together and I stayed with her a lot, like I was staying with her on the weekends, it never failed on Sunday. Amber Lynn would want me to be home before like 12 o'clock so we could go and just run and do the things that she wanted to do. While I was
I still don't get that. I don't get the whole situation. Why is Destiny in a relationship with someone else while still living with another person? I guess it only makes sense in her head. It doesn't make sense in my head. But how can Amber like stoop so low and contact Destiny that is at her current or new girlfriend's place and expect her to be home at a certain time to take her places? That is so cringy. Does she not have any pride? I mean, we know the answer to that, right?
trying to do my own thing. It was like that every weekend until I finally just moved in with Dana. And then I was still having to see her like once a week and do stuff with her.
No, you agreed to that, Destiny. You also need to learn how to take responsibility for your words and actions.
What's the biggest lie Amber has told us? Right now I'm gonna say it's the thing with the Mountain Dew incident. She's lying that didn't happen. I was there. It happened.
That is so long ago. I think the biggest thing right now would be that Amber is incapable of admitting that she's with a polyamorous person. Uh, yeah.
Have you seen the video of Amber pretending to like raw vegetables? No. Shoot.
Yeah, that is funny. As I read the comments from last night when I posted that video where she was doing a veggie mukbang. She only doesn't call it mukbang yet. I guess she would get demonetized if she did. And the jump cuts, and a whole bunch of people said that she's doing jump cuts because she's spitting the veggies out.
Do you ever think Amber reported the subreddit because of the post showing her ankle rolls? I don't know anything about that. It was like,
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to do something cause the first live stream is 21 minutes, the second one 56, and the third one 53. I'm just gonna record what I have a comment on. So we're not even 1/3 through the second live stream. I'm sorry about that, but this is just taking way too long. I don't have the time.
what's a positive thing you took from y'all's relationship? With me and Amber Lynn, I don't know.
They never self-reflect. They don't reflect on things. They're just living superficial lives.
I don't see anything positive that came out of that relationship.
There's always something positive and negative. If you go through life consciously, but these people don't.
So why are you so nice to Amber? I don't see how I'm being nice to her.
I think you're being nice in the sense that you're backpedaling and the tea is not as hot as you announced it to be. Because you can't remember shit, and even when you had the notes, it wasn't really hot tea.
Do you think Amber believes to see people as equal, or does she feel like she is superior? I really hope she doesn't think she's superior to people, because ain't nobody better than nobody. Are you doing okay? You haven't been on a while. Yes. I was saying I had some technological difficulties because I've been trying to get this laptop that I got. I've been wanting a gaming computer, and I've been trying to get one this whole week. I finally got one. Was it the day before yesterday? Was it Thursday?
I think so.
It was Thursday. So, yeah, the day before yesterday. I finally got one. It's not the exact thing I wanted at first, but I love it. It's awesome. Amber said that claiming that she smells bad is fat phobic. Thoughts? You can smell bad and not be fat.
Exactly, and when she said it in yesterday's video, I was thinking the same thing. It is not fat shaming, but there's a cliche or a rumor or whatever that obese people all smell, and that is not the case. But Amber has confirmed that image by being her stinking and lazy self on her channel for 9.5 years. And so her screaming fat shaming is a joke. I've come across people that smelled that were skinny or all the way up to obese. Never as big as Amber though. But if you add additional to the body odor that one might have not being obese, skin folds that Amber has, and she doesn't take showers on a regular basis, you can imagine the stench that's coming from her. But then addressing that topic in her video and calling it fat shaming is a joke, because she should be yanked off the YouTube platform or any other social platform for that matter for damaging the image of obese people by confirming every cliche about them.
So I don't see how that's fat phobic. Give us examples of why her attitude was bad. I don't know. It's just like
I don't know.
Like I'm comparing it to a 2-year-old, because you know how a 2-year-old is. Most people have been around a 2-year-old. If they're not getting their way, they're making a fuss about it. They're going to try and make sure everyone else is miserable around them because they're not getting their way. You see? A lot of people on 600 pounds are over 40, so maybe Amber will live to 45. I don't know. Based on Amber's recent videos, she is very bratty, smug person. What do you think? That's her personality, y'all. I'm sorry that she hasn't shown that to you before if she hasn't, but that is her personality. Amber makes fun of her girlfriend's interest, but with Jade, it's all fine and dandy because it's grown up, while Amber's is the complete opposite.
No. YP is her paid caretaker. That's why she doesn't make any jokes.
I don't know what interests. I don't know what you mean with that. Can you tell us about the Christmas when you said you wish I was Becky? I don't remember saying that. I'm just gonna say that right now. I don't remember that incident, like saying it. I kind of remember it, but I think I was just messing with her. So there's that. I don't know how to address it because I really don't remember it. How do you feel about Amber laughing at your friend's child's grave? That grave that we were at was the girl I got this tattoo for, and I didn't realize that she was really vlogging too much when we were doing all that.
You were in the car with her, Destiny.
And I don't know why she was laughing.
You were driving. She was sitting right next to you, dancing and singing and...
I mean, we weren't there to be sad or anything. Like, we were just going to be up there and just visit and be. So, I mean, it's not like we were all sitting around crying. All you ever say is IDK. I'm sorry. If I don't have all the information on something, I'm not going to have an opinion on it.
Then maybe you shouldn't have come online and announced all the tea, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think Amber has ever been in contact with feeders, aka people who pay her to eat on camera? Maybe. I don't know. For sure, but maybe. Do you think she uses a lot of perfume so she doesn't have to shower as much?
Yup.
Maybe.
Why maybe Destiny's answering this in regarding present times. But when she said that Amber didn't take any showers in like 3 months when they were living at Destiny's mom's place, she did mention something that she tried everything to still smell, not smell. Can't remember what she said. Using wipes, I think.
Hopefully she showers more regularly. Did Amber ever talk bad about any of your guys' friends? She kind of talked bad about Dana when me and her were just friends, and I don't know. She just said stuff like, I don't know why I'd want to be friends with her or talk to her or all that. That's because Charla was telling Amberlynn stuff that she shouldn't have been telling her and was just like lying on Dana, basically. Why are you doing all of this? In addition, I hope you find it at least healing. That's why I'm doing it. Just for the healing.
And about that, I think Amber talks smack about everybody that is not present. She needs to get her butt whooped by somebody she talks about once. She needs to be set up, and somebody being in the next room when she talks smack about them, and then she's never learned. She's never learned any of the lessons concerning being mindful or self-reflective or standing behind her words and actions. She hasn't learned any of the important lessons in life. It's so strange. It's surreal.
But being annoying. Okay. I know you weren't saying that to me, but okay. Do you think that Amber has ever earned money by secretly being paid by feeders? That's her business. I don't know. For sure. I don't have like the for sure answer, so don't.
It's not like they asked you if you know or if you have proof that that's what happened before. They're asking you what you think, and you have no opinion on it.
Get mad that I'm saying I don't know, but who knows?
A lot of questions have been, do you think, do you feel? And then she answers, but I don't know. Strange. She could venture a guess, right? Based on what she's seen and heard.
Do you think Wacky's in it for the love or the money? I don't know this girl. So, I hope she's not in it just for the money. That's very rude. That's not why you stay with somebody.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna just skip ahead to the third live stream. That's called ALR phone call. All right. Sorry, you guys. This is just boring and she's repetitive and yeah. All right. So when I started the third live stream, it turns out that she was, I think, in the middle of a call with Amber, and so I had to go back to the second live stream and find the spot where that all started. So that's where we're at now. Dialing her number, I guess. Or what? Or sending her a message? Calling her.
It won't let me FaceTime her for some reason. I doubt she answers. She's not gonna answer, y'all. My phone number might be blocked. She might have blocked my phone number.
Your call has been forwarded
Nope.
to an automated voice messaging system. 859.
Oh. Y'all don't need to know her number. Oh, she didn't answer.
Okay.
The message she sent, I literally read it to you word for word. It says, don't fucking talk about my mom. She has nothing to do with YouTube or you, period.
Amber had her in her vlogs. So I guess she does have something to do with YouTube, huh? Plus, it was Amber that mentioned Destiny's mom's name. And Destiny's mom isn't alive anymore, so that was totally uncalled for.
Watch this, I'm gonna message her. I said, you gonna call me? I said, come on, let's get this out. Let's see if I can have a full-on argument with her right here, right now. And we're waiting. It says it was sent.
Okay. So while she's waiting for Amber to call her, she also texted Becky asking her to call her live. During the live stream. Becky wrote back she's at work, so she won't be calling. Now it looks like Amber is calling. Let's see.
Dang it! Why did she hang up? Amber Lynn started calling me. Look. She called me. Hello?
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 What do you want?
Nothing. I was just on live and I thought I'd give you a call. What are you
I
doing?
don't think that's... I just made a smoothie. I don't think that's a little weird.
I know you're watching.
I'm literally not.
Okay.
I didn't even know you were live.
Oh. Well, they bet I
Then how did she send her a message saying stop talking about my mom? Oh, come
wouldn't
on.
do it, so I just did it.
Okay, but you calling me so willy-nilly, like, aren't you supposed to be hilling?
Hilling.
Aren't you supposed to be healing? I don't get it.
It's just a joke.
It's not really that funny if I'm your abuser, so...
Oh my god.
Well, I'm just saying.
I know that you were watching because you literally messaged me on Facebook saying that I was talking about your mom. So what do you
First of all,
mean?
someone messaged me on Instagram and said that you're talking about my mom in prison.
I didn't.
Okay, and I'm just letting you know my mom has nothing to do with YouTube, so just keep her out of your mouth.
But you talked about my mom.
Respectfully. Because you brought her up, honey.
It's the same thing.
Totally different. My mom didn't beat you up.
Oh.
My mom respected you and was kind to you.
Oh my god.
What? You started this drama. Like, you're not going to get the nice Amber Lynn. Like, you started all of this.
I don't want you to be nice. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I agreed to call you, because I knew it was going to be a hash out.
A hash out? What is a hash out?
I knew you were going to have attitude.
Of course I have attitude. Like, why wouldn't I?
What kind of smoothie did you make?
Oh my god. Like some simple, like low-key ingredients, like some ice, a banana, some PB2 chocolate, like...
Why are you saying it's my fault you didn't get weight loss surgery?
I didn't say that. I haven't even spoken about weight loss surgery in like a hot minute.
Well, people are saying that you said it's my fault because you, I guess, regressed.
Destiny, look at the people who are watching you. They want one thing. Tea. They want you to say what I smell like, how much I eat.
Not all of them. Why is she generalizing again? She all sees us as one big pile of something. She can't make distinctions.
That's all they want from you. They don't like you. Like, no tea, no shade.
I know. I don't know
Why does Amber feel like she can speak for all of us?
why they asked me that. So they asked me that over and over again, all those things. And when I say I don't know, they're like, ooh, but you always say you don't know.
Well, you definitely don't know about no Code Red incident.
Oh my god, don't even start with the Code Red incident. You don't know about it, apparently.
I swear to God, I even told someone close to me in my life that I think that you dreamt this, like it was a nightmare.
That's not true.
Because it never happened. Like, it's not in my memory bank.
You must have blacked out.
No,
Oh, just like it's not in her memory bank that she said that she once told somebody that her father died to get sympathy. She drops a lot of things from her memory bank.
swear that's not true.
Well, you've been saying that since it happened, so.
Yeah, for sure. So, I don't understand why, like, you calling me, like, what does this do for you?
I don't know. I just thought I would do it. I didn't think you'd answer, but you called me back.
But doesn't your fiance think it's weird that, like, your whole YouTube presence is, like, revolved around your ex?
I don't know, baby. Do you think it's weird? She's right here.
Like, is that how you got her a Kindle? With that money? Is that what's up?
Oh, that's a low blow.
Yeah, actually it is. I don't care.
I figured as much.
Yeah, see, you've been watching. If you knew I got her a Kindle, you've been watching the live. Don't fucking lie.
No,
Yeah, yeah, she's caught.
I have people who message me, like, I should show you my Instagram DMs. It is off the chain.
Right.
Like, everyone sends me either reaction channel clips or clips of you or what you say, what you do. Half of it, I'm like, I don't know if I should believe it or not.
I haven't even been on here long enough for people to be doing that.
Are you joking? You're joking, right? Okay. I didn't even know you were live. I'm not on YouTube.
Okay,
Right now.
that's fine.
I was literally making a smoothie, like I just said.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we were FaceTiming, I'd show you, but don't FaceTime me, please. Oh, wait, I had to turn off my FaceTime because...
Why? Because her hair isn't done, she doesn't have makeup on, and because she's not wearing a bra. That would be like any other vlog we've seen lately.
I was getting all the... Why am I talking to you? Anyways. So your fiance doesn't think this is weird?
Baby, do you think it's weird?
I have nothing to say.
She has nothing to say. She does not care.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything regarding that.
Mm.
I just think it's really weird. It's very, like, money hungry. If you need to heal, I have a really good therapist. I can give you their number.
No, thank you.
A really good therapist, an imaginary one.
But I'm just saying, that's like a good way to heal. It's like do it like in a healthy way, but I feel like this is very, very unhealthy. And I feel like you're just doing it for money, and it's hurting
So are you, Amber. You're just mad because she's implicating you. Not much, but you know.
me. Like, you're not hurting me, but I'm just saying the reaction that the audience is giving is like, it has messed with my mental health a little bit. That's apparent. And you know what you're doing. And it's all for money, and it's kind of scary, and I didn't think you were that type of person.
Says the person that for 9.5 years has been faking interest in weight loss and has been pocketing all the money from the views. Nice.
Because you know I did nothing to you. All the tea that you've shared is just you exposing yourself.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
The only tea you have on me is I have a bad attitude. Yeah, I do. And then you sit there and you say, Amberlynn is a good person, but she has her attitude that gets in the way. Have you ever thought of, like, mental illness is a problem?
What?
My mental illness gets in the way of a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I have bad attitude with people who treat me like shit. And you know that you did. And you just know that you did. So it's like,
Where did I treat you like shit?
every time we would hang out.
What?
Well, you shouldn't have such a bad attitude.
Why did I have a bad attitude?
Because apparently I treated you like shit.
Thank you. Like, put two and two together. I don't just have bad attitudes to people who are like, it's like, if you don't respect me, I'm not going to respect you type style.
Wait, Amber doesn't respect her audience, even though there are haters and then there are supporters. Not many, but she doesn't address the supporters, only the haters. So she's being disrespectful to people that haven't done anything to her.
But at the time, I accepted friendships that I thought I deserved. And that is why I stopped talking to you, because I realized I did not deserve that type of person in my life.
That is probably also the subconscious reason why she's still on YouTube, because she feels like she's deserved all this hate, which I believe is true.
Wait a minute.
Unless she gets therapy and works on a lot of really major problems. So that was the end of the second stream, and this is the beginning of the third one.
And it's, you know what's really funny? You saying that me and you always argued. You know the funniest thing in the whole world?
Mm-hmm.
No. That was you and Dana. Like, me and Becky would low-key talk shit. Sorry. You and Dana would argue about everything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so why are you sitting there and acting like you're like this almighty person? When
I'm
you're
not.
just
I exposed myself.
Bull.
I've admitted to everything I've ever done wrong.
Okay, but this is a weird way of, like, getting closure. Or whatever you're trying to do. Don't you think?
No.
But okay. My whole thing is, like, I didn't think you were a bad person, but I guess now I do. It's just like, you know the type of reaction I was going to receive by you doing this.
Well, I haven't.
Yeah, but people hated Amber before Destiny came out with her video series, you know.
necessarily gotten good reactions.
Bullshit.
What good reactions have I got? As soon as I got on live, everyone said I got fat. So, you act like I'm getting all this praise.
You are. Literally everyone is following you. Team Destiny, Amberlynn's an abuser.
Well, that's true.
Like, because of everything that you're saying. And it's like the one incident where I could slightly be an abuser, it didn't even happen.
You're a very manipulative person.
I have come to terms that my mental illness does make me manipulate in ways. Ugh. And in the relationship I'm in now is like mature, and
With a polyamorous person that you're paying for her services.
we're trying to grow together and learn together, and it's like,
Grow together physically? Like, is YP gaining weight too? What?
for my mental illness to be used against me by my ex is pretty shitty.
You act like I'm doing this on purpose to mess with you.
Then what are you doing?
Healing. She keeps repeating it.
I'm healing.
This isn't healing. Laughing, calling me a sumo wrestler, telling me I stink. That's not healing.
That part's not.
Of course, it can be part of healing when you're dealing with a stinky ex-girlfriend. So now she can't even mention the things that bothered her.
Then what is that?
I was just playing the game.
What game is that?
Just giving the people what they want.
Yeah, airing out dirty laundry for money. Okay. That's what Amber's been doing for 9.5 years.
And what is that?
I was answering questions when I said all those things.
It's forever making people have something else to literally harass me about and to bully me about. You know what I deal with on
I could have not said a word and not be vlogging right now, and people would have shit to say about you.
Yeah.
Of course, you're just making it a million times worse.
Who cares? With the amount of hate she was getting before, who cares?
And the fact that, like, your brother is in on this, like, what the fuck?
My brother's in on this. What do you mean?
You literally, like, back when I was watching your live streams, like, one you did a couple weeks ago, you said how Timothy is, like, your, like, guiding you or whatever.
He's like a wannabe manager. He doesn't actually do anything.
Like, how shitty is that? Like, I know T on him. Like, I know T on your whole fucking family times 12, but I'm not that person.
You have tea on my brother?
Yeah, he was a coke addict.
Oh my god.
Her threats are so pathetic. She comes on YouTube, uploads videos, implicates herself over and over again, clickbaits and monetizes her weight loss and drama in her life, and she tries to get people to shut up by claiming she has tea on them. What a joke she is.
I mean, shit.
How did you know that? Who the fuck told you that?
You fucking told me, Destiny, we were friends. Like, you act like we were, like, enemies or something.
I was trying to remember when that was going
I was one of the first people you called when you found out that your dad was not your dad. Like, you forget how close we were, and you just, like, shoved that down the toilet.
My brother's business is my brother's business. I don't think he cares. Everyone knows that.
Blah, 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 blah. I know. That's why I'm not going to sit there and talk about you. Like, I've dealt with it. Like, I felt like I had to defend myself, so that's why I did what I did. But then I realized it was so bad for mental health, and I'm just not that type of person, like, at all. And it's like,
But you are, Amber.
you and Becky being in cahoots is fucking disgusting.
Me and
I mean, now she's talking to Destiny, and yesterday she posted a vlog in which she said that she doesn't care what people say about her. What has changed since yesterday?
Becky are not in cahoots.
Whatever, you are. You don't know what Becky put me through, and no one does. No one
What Becky put Amber through? What?
does, because I am not that person. And somehow, and like, oh my god, the whole Casey thing, the Destiny, I swear to God, I have never, like, hated you more.
What do you mean?
Because you know I'm telling the truth, and you have always stood by me.
How could Destiny tell if Amber's telling the truth when she wasn't even in her life at the time?
Like, I wish you would just fucking leave my name out of your mouth.
I mean,
Just
same.
go on with your life.
And I'm sure Becky feels the same way.
I don't talk about her.
I don't want to hear it. because you do, and still me.
I literally haven't talked about you in live stream era, which was 2 years ago, and then here you come around the woodwork.
You can't say you haven't talked about me since live stream era, and then you made videos about me when I've been making videos. That makes no damn sense.
I was just about to say the only reason why I started talking about you was to defend myself. And when it comes to Becky, me and Becky equally decided that we will not talk about each other. And since that point, I have not talked about her.
That's why Becky has literally texted me saying she doesn't understand why you can't keep her name out of your mouth.
When? For how long ago?
That was like
over a year?
It was like a month ago.
I have not talked about Becky.
It makes no difference. Amber did enough damage as Becky was sitting next to her in those live streams when YP had already moved in, when Becky had not even moved out.
I don't know. I don't watch your stuff.
You're obsessed with Karina Kaboom, who literally twists everything that I say.
What's wrong with Karina Kaboom? She's a nice lady.
You're kidding, right? She literally twists everything that I say to fit her narrative for her channel to make money.
She's gonna have a field day with this.
I didn't know that you were alive still. I wouldn't have talked about Becky. Oh my god, I fucking hate you.
No, it like froze and I had to get off, and then it finally went back on.
Oh my god, I did not know you were still alive. I would not have talked about Becky because I literally, like I said, I am respectful.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, that's why you became rude all of a sudden. Okay, it's making sense now.
That's not why I was being rude.
You were rude. Your tone shifted for sure. But like, I wish you would just like literally stop talking about me.
I'm trying to get past through all this shit, get done talking about you, and then move on. I just have to finish it.
Okay, you said a few live streams ago that you were going to start making reaction channels of my videos.
Not
Reactions.
not like your current videos though. Like ones that I would make.
Well, she said she'd react to videos that she was in. That's the difference. Of course she can react and put out her point of view on videos where she was that she was in.
Like, why can't, like, the same way that I want to respect Becky, which I am, why can't you do that for me?
What? You just said because you're the way you respect Becky, why can't I do that for you?
Correct. Why can't exes just not talk about exes? Move on. You have a
You still haven't stopped talking about Becky. What do you mean? Or me.
Here.
If you really didn't care that much and didn't want all this, you wouldn't have posted anything about me. But you made sure that after I started going live, that you went live. You made sure that you made videos.
Destiny.
You put my name in the title of your videos.
Destiny, you literally were saying lies about me and my character. Of course I'm going to say something.
I wasn't lying about you.
Yes, in the beginning you said how I hit your mom. I said it's...
I did not say that you hit my mom.
Go back and watch.
I did not say word for word. She hit my mom, so my mom hit her.
You said that we were swatting
Yeah.
each other. I never once put a finger up toward your mom.
And I addressed that. I told them that you did not lay a hand on her. You did not get the chance.
Okay, well then tell me why the first time you told that story, you made it seem like I hit her. You literally
Because
said that.
I did not know what happened before she hit you over the head with that K-cup thing. And then you came on and said that she had gone upstairs and started throwing perfume at you. And then I remembered that. It was a very traumatic event for me. You were there. I told them that as well.
Yes. That was traumatic to watch your mom beat up your girlfriend. I understand that. That is why I instantly was there for you. I didn't give a fuck about what your mom did. I instantly got a cold washcloth. Do you not remember any of that?
No, I really don't. I was definitely blacking out with that first panic attack I ever had.
Yes, I remember. I didn't give a care that she just beat me up. I have bruises on my body. I did not care. I was trying to protect you because I was worried about you and what you just experienced. But now, as a 32-year-old woman, I'm like, hot damn diggity, my girlfriend let her mom beat me up. That's how I view it, and that's how I talk to my therapist about it. And it's shitty. It's a shitty situation.
Okay, I gotta give her that, guys. Destiny not defend. You know, you like that can be an easy situation, but I get Amber's side on that. Yeah.
Like, your mom mentally and emotionally abused me, and you know that. Every single day we would come home from work.
I said that too. I addressed it.
Like, I don't understand. Like, what is happening? Like, I am just so beyond confused of any of this. I just want you to stop talking about me and just move on. There's nothing else to say. Like, honestly. Like, I am asking you with, like, you're a grown woman now. Just use your brain.
Okay, my comment on this situation is, holy smokes, can Destiny get her oral fixation under control? Ever since she's been talking to Amber on the phone, she's been reading comments, stuffing her face, vaping and drinking and playing with her beverage. And she's not focusing on what Amber is saying. She's barely responding. All she does is have that grin on her face. I don't get it. This would have been a nice chance to set the record straight. But Destiny's not saying many helpful things. It almost comes off as Amber is in the right, you know?
What do you mean?
And why does Destiny keep looking at the comments if she can't focus on anything to start off with?
Like, I understand that you're doing this for money, but it's not worth it.
Says the woman that's been lying and clickbaiting and trolling for 9.5 years.
I'm not doing this for money.
You are.
I'm not. I could care less if there was money.
No, they're turning in circles. They talked about this earlier, and Destiny did say it's because she wants to heal.
I know you. And yes, I started talking about you again to defend myself because I felt like I had to. Because you were the only thing that people were talking about. And I felt like backed up against a wall.
But then again, defending yourself and everybody knows you're a notorious liar, psst, that's a waste of time.
Backed up against a wall.
Yeah, I felt like I had to defend my name.
That's a little bit late for that after ruining your name on the internet.
Like, I know for a fact, like, if the roles were reversed, you'd probably want to do the same. Like, there's nothing, like, there are several things that I could obviously spill tea about, which I've chosen not to. Because I'm not that person, and anything I've ever spoken of is because of what you've already said.
No, nobody needed to know Destiny's mom's name because Destiny's mom's passed away. So Amber didn't have to mention that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I feel like I needed to get a little vent session out, but please don't ever call me again. Don't text me. Have fun with your life.
I literally had to unblock your number to call you. It's fine.
Okay.
You're the one that unblocked me on Facebook and had to go out of your way and message me. I said one thing about your mom. I just said I didn't know that she had gotten in trouble for apparently some kind of service dog incident.
Okay, well, she didn't. So, like I said, keep my mom's name out of your fucking mouth.
I mean, same to you.
You brought your mom up first. I don't understand what you were talking about.
There was still no need for mentioning her name on the internet.
I'm just saying you can't tell me that when you don't do it. Like, I get that it was addressing what happened to you with her, but there's no reason for you to still talk about her anymore.
Like, you're forgetting the characters in the story, I think.
Forgetting the characters in the story? What are you talking about?
Like, your mom was a big character in your tea spilling situation.
Yeah, she was. And
Yeah.
you didn't have to talk about her. Besides of what happened to you.
And that is all I talked about her. I
No, you mentioned her name. Have you forgotten already?
didn't say anything else. Trust me, there's a lot I could say, and you know that. And I'm choosing not to because I love her and I respect her, and you know that we got close.
No, she's on here. Say hi to Karina.
I don't give a fuck about no Karina. Like, if you go to my history, I think that's one of the ones that, like, is the funniest to me. People think that I watch her, and, like, yeah, I used to watch some reaction channels, but she is literally probably the only one that I truly never watch.
Why? What do you got against apathetic facts? What is going on with that?
They steal my content. I don't want to get into that right now.
Or disliking Mr. Snowflake because he documents her lies, and she justifies it by saying he's using horrible thumbnails. That was a joke.
They need to make their own content. I feel like they'd be good at it.
Oh, apathetic facts is on here too. You got something to say to them?
No, I'm honest to God, I feel like they would be good at making their own content, or like adding new like characters to the mix, like different YouTubers, like do like Shane Dawson, do some Trisha Paytas, like
What?
people that have more followers and see what happens.
Karina said, let me see what she said. It's going so fast. Where did it go? She said, ask her why she stole James Charles's content and everyone else's. I didn't think you posted anyone else's content.
No, I don't. I think I've done like maybe 6 reactions in my whole 10 years of being on YouTube.
9.5.
And I reacted to James's video one time because he was like singing. I'm so confused. But yeah, if she wants to compare the two, I mean that's just an example of why I don't like the woman. Like, what? How are you going to compare the two? Any other questions before I hang up?
Don't call every. Oh my god. Wait. What did she say? Why did she not beg for permission like she expects apathetic facts to?
Because I reacted to one video. I think I've uploaded like about over 3,000 videos on YouTube, and 6 of them are reactions. And you know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna say 10 of them are reactions. I'm scared. I'm gonna say 15. Like, I've barely reacted, and I have like over 3,000 videos on YouTube. So all my content is mine.
Wouldn't be so proud of that though. Maybe more quality and less quantity.
Do you have beef with Michael B. Petty?
I used to. I hope he's doing all right.
I think
It wasn't really beef.
he messaged me like the other day asking to play Fortnite. I was like, okay. I don't really play it though.
Cute. I hope he's doing good. I haven't heard about him in forever. God, that name. Flashbacks.
I guess he was on here at some point.
Anything else? Because I swear to you, this is it. Like, have fun making money on this phone call. If you'd like, give me half, like, from everything.
You have?
What?
Don't even start with your shit. How
Tell
are
me
you
that's-
in a good
tell me
relationship?
I need you to admit how much money I have spent on you. Now, that's the tea. That is the real tea.
I don't care how much money you say you spent on me. You made plenty of money off of me.
Uh-huh.
They both have a point.
And you've gotten all of it. Like, I'm a money given type of girly. But like I said, I'm 32 now. I'm like literally grown, or trying to be grown. So I don't let people take advantage of me anymore, thank God. I've learned from my mistakes.
You have a paid caretaker.
You don't.
Anyways,
So
any
you
other
don't pay
questions?
for any of your friends to do anything with you, or is it because you don't have any?
No, I don't pay for people anymore. I'm done.
But Wipey's still there. What are you talking about?
I am in a relationship with someone who pays half the bills, and it's fucking splendid.
Half of her own bills. And you probably have pay the other half. But then again, no, with her making like $3,000 before tax, I doubt that's even possible.
Like,
Well, what do they do for work?
none of your fucking business. I feel like people who are listening are probably going to be like, oh my God, Amberlynn's so mean. But you're probably like, okay, that's just like her personality. Me saying none of your fucking business, you know me just joking. But, yeah, it is none of your business though. And I mean that nicely. But it is a really good job. I'm proud of her.
What about the money you owe Becky for the live she did with you?
Oh, Destiny. You know more than anyone. After, see, I didn't want to talk about Becky. I didn't know you were selling live streams, so I'm not going to actually answer that question.
Because she probably owes her the money for the live streams.
But if you were off a live stream, I would answer that question.
Right.
When I asked about her working or whoever it is, whoever you live with, what they do for a job, I was just asking. I didn't know if they did like online stuff or what.
Oh. Anything else? Because this is like literally one time, and then we're done.
Do you have anything else to say?
I want to respect my partner. Like, she doesn't tell me what to do by no means. But, like, I feel like this might be slightly disrespectful. Like, I don't know, though. I mean, it seems like she's fine with it. But, like, I wish that you would also respect your fiance in the same way. And I really hope that you don't cheat on her. I just want to say that.
I mean, she's been here this whole time, just listening and watching.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Squeaky laugh. So, yeah.
Why did you lie about the person you're with and say it's been two different people and it's not?
I didn't lie.
Jesus Christ. Does Wipey need a YouTube channel?
Come on now. It's
didn't
already
lie.
out there. Becky already told me.
Nothing's out there.
It's all out there.
It's also out there all kinds of bullshit lies that don't even make any sense about me. Like, rumors are rumors. That's exactly that.
It wasn't a rumor. Becky said you literally moved her in there with you when Becky was still living there.
Yep.
That is a lie, says Maury.
It is documented on her freaking channel.
Says what?
Becky was not living here.
Of course she
Like, it was right after y'all broke up.
Becky was not living here. Like, you literally bringing Becky into this conversation is on you, bro. I want you to know that.
It's fine.
But she does not want to be talked about online.
Becky literally
Not by Amber.
said I could have called her if she wasn't at work right now.
I don't think to talk about tea. I know damn well not to talk about me.
I don't know what we would have talked about. She's at work.
Because she told me, do not talk about me. And I told her, okay, then you don't talk about me either. And we agreed as two individuals who once loved each other and cared about each other to do that. And now you are like manipulating me into talking about her. So if you have anything to ask,
Amber lies anyway. But I do hope that Destiny and Becky have a phone call and film it.
let it be
That I would love to watch.
about me and the drama with you, and not my girlfriend, not Becky. Like, you're just trying to, like, get me into this little, like, spider web, and it's not happening. Like, you're a manipulator too, like, truly. And the words that I'm saying and the way that I'm acting comes from a place of, like, pain. Just saying. Like, I just feel like everything that you're doing is fucked up.
Another generalization.
I was actually trying to get off here, and then they were like, call her. And then when I went to look at my phone, I saw that you had messaged me, and I was like, oh, perfect opportunity.
My smoothie is melted now, so.
You could have been eating it, drinking it, whatever in it.
No, I wasn't able to enjoy it. I'm trying to be a healthy queen. So.
Oh, jeez.
Well, why would people make up something saying that you're saying it's my fault that you, like, regressed in this weight loss surgery journey? If you didn't say that.
I have not posted on any social media besides YouTube. So if you need to, for clarification, go watch my videos on ×2 speed to see that I have not talked about weight loss surgery or you.
Why is everyone saying you got denied for it?
Because people are spreading lies that aren't even real. I did not get denied for
She's still riding that horse. Oh my gosh.
weight loss surgery on period.
Are you still going to go through with it?
Yeah, now she has to think because she already posted a video saying her new plan, and there's no more mentioning of the monthly weigh-in that should have happened around the 22nd of June at the weight loss clinic. So her brain is steaming right now trying to come up with the right answer. That is the kind of pressure these girls are putting themselves under because they could just be telling the truth, you know?
I will talk about my weight loss surgery on my channel.
That's fine.
We're just literally watching Destiny read the comments, not saying anything, and Amber just waiting for Destiny to say something. That is the content.
Anything else?
Someone said the silence is so loud.
I'm just waiting. No, I'm waiting. Like, because get it all out now. Because I swear to you, I'm done. And
How many times are you going to say it?
500 and yeah, 500 times. Oh. There's something wrong with my lung, man. Sorry, change the topic. Oh, it kind of worries me, but that's a whole other situation type deal.
When's your next video going to be uploaded?
I don't know. I didn't film today because, you know, it's Saturday. I want to spend time with my girlfriend.
Right. She probably came over and did all the household chores.
And just focus on that. Maybe like Monday or Tuesday. I don't know, somewhere around there. I uploaded 4 days in a row, so.
Yeah.
Do you eat cottage cheese a lot for some reason? Because people keep saying that you eat cottage cheese. I don't know why that's important.
It's part of my new diet plan. Cottage cheese with mustard and raw veggies. It's actually so good.
Ew.
Yeah.
No, I swear to you, it's bomb.
Would you put
You have to
mustard on your
eat healthy,
carbs?
healthy. 10, 9.
Someone said one.
This is so pathetic. If Destiny actually did it for the healing, she now has Amber on the phone and she does not try to get closure on anything. I don't know, but it could also be because she knows Amber's just lying and she can't take responsibility for anything. But all they do is just laugh back and forth, and it's so weird.
What is that noise? They
So different from how I would do it. But I would never air my dirty laundry on the internet.
probably heard Carter growl.
Oh, that's a doggo.
You apparently farted and blamed it on gunshots? When did you do that?
No, I really did. It was really actually gunshots.
Everybody
I've
farts.
never-
It's okay.
I have never farted on camera.
Right.
I've burped, so I've farted. Like, my farts aren't like bang bang. They're like, you know? Anyways, I think I need to go.
Everyone's gonna love that.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Oh, whoops, farted.
You better give me half of this money.
It's all about the money.
Karina said, Amber Destiny, the one that got away, stay mad? Question mark. Oh my god.
No, honestly, I am very grateful for the path my life has taken because I am
She's gained weight. She's with a poly. No, not even with, but she has a paid caretaker that is polyamorous, and Amber clearly has feelings for her. It shows in her eyes when she looks at her. I'm just not showing much of that on my channel. And she likes where her life is going, okay.
very much in love and happy with my partner.
Yeah,
That's
right.
good, so am I.
Uh-huh. Your actions don't show it. Boo boo.
Yes,
Boo boo.
I think he wants you. Here you go.
Alright guys, I'm done with this. It's just boring. It's a back and forth. Nothing real is said. And so I'm gonna go. I already saw that other reaction channels have posted like the highlights. And so I'm not gonna put myself and you through this again. So I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!